Hey guys, it is now Friday, March 12th. I wanted to look a little cuter today since I'm live streaming. I need to start the stream in about 10 minutes or so maybe I should set this down while I get some stuff done in here. I haven't even had my coffee yet. It's 1:22. I have no idea if this is the beginning of a vlog or the middle of a vlog. Like, it depends on previous footage, but I don't even know what I all have yet. Packaging has been going well for the most part. I feel like I'm not really getting my target of how many packages per day I would like because the number of orders is much higher than I thought. Actually, I haven't even checked it for over 24 hours, but it was over 1,500 at one point, like on its way to 1,600. The most I've ever had was 1,700 and some. And I thought this update would be nowhere near that. So thank you, everyone. But I'm also like, I need to get my button gear. I mean, it'll take as long as it takes, but yeah. I am gonna give myself Saturday off from the packaging. I guess that's tomorrow, woo. But other than that, I've been going as much as I can. Like, not all day gets spent on packaging because I need to run to Chit Chats, run to Canada Post, do whatever, reply to emails. There's always other things to do. But I've been putting in long days. It's pretty much what I do all day, every day till I go to bed. I usually package till at least midnight. Yesterday I was working on stuff till just about 2 a.m. And this morning I just crashed. Like, I woke up at one point, but felt so exhausted. I let myself fall back asleep. I ended up in a very vivid dream that kept me asleep until 11:03. I was shocked. I never sleep in that late ever, but I guess my body just needed it. So, you know, feeling a little recharged now. I think I'll just do some toast. I'm treating this like breakfast even though it's past lunch. We do have some leftovers from yesterday, but I'll eat that later as my supper. On Wednesday, that was the day my vlog went up about the store being open, plus I was live streaming that day, so I got another little boost in sales that day. And I remember in the evening looking at how many orders I had left to do, and it was higher than where I had started at that day. I was like, oh my god, I have more orders than I did this morning to package, like left to package. So wild. But so much stuff is sold out now that orders have really slowed down. So yeah, I can for sure do it all within 2 weeks. I was kind of hoping to do like 1 week or just over 1 week, but because there's so many orders, it definitely is going to be closer to the 2-week mark. It's a good problem to have. Good problem to have. Oh, but a problem I created is that I didn't have enough boxes. I didn't anticipate having this many orders, so I didn't have enough boxes to accommodate all these orders. So I had to place a rush order. I have a company I found that I'm going to be ordering from instead of Uline, but they couldn't get it to me quick enough because the processing time for the order is 3 to 5 days, and it can take up to a week to ship out, like the shipping time. So I ordered from Uline since they do the next day delivery. So it was supposed to come yesterday, but it didn't. So I'm expecting it today. But I ordered some different boxes. They're different size than usual because I didn't realize that their Indestructo mailers had different, like had really skinny sizes. I was just thought, oh, these are extra heavy duty ones and they're more expensive. I don't need those kind of boxes. I didn't even really give them a look. And then I was looking at them because I'm just thinking, like, is there some other box size that's better than square? Square will be good for the sketchbooks, but it's just not good if someone gets like prints and one enamel pin. There's so much empty space in the box and it takes so much crinkle paper to fill it, and it's just kind of like a waste of stuff all around. And so I found some that are at a better size and I'm so excited. They're also skinnier. They're flatter, yet more durable. So they're not gonna get crushed or anything, hopefully. But they're rectangular and they suit the size of the prints. Like, they do have 5x7 boxes, but I think those would be too snug. So I bumped it up each dimension, so like a 6x8 is what I got. Plus the glassine sleeves are bigger than 5x7. So yeah, 5x8 I think it's gonna be, or 6x8. Oh my god, I'm just like, my brain's all over the place right now. Anyway, I'm so excited for those to come. And I grabbed a little bit more crinkle paper too, but that's it. My full big restock order will be made through the other company I found, which is called The Packaging Company. They have everything I'll need. Their warehouse is farther away, so things will take longer and the shipping will be more expensive, but it'll be worth it. I think that's most of the major updates, although this morning was spent running around Canada Post. Like, I hauled some packages to Canada Post. It's all like letter mail stuff, a few parcels, but a lot of it's the letter mail that I send in those flat mailers, and I've been sending those for a few years now, never have any problems. Although one time the mean lady did question me about it. She's like, these have to go as parcels. And I was like, no, they fit through the slot, try it. And she didn't. She was like, But there was pushback today where I dropped off stuff and it was someone who, like a worker I've never seen before. And after I was home for a few minutes, I got a call saying most of these don't fit, you need to come pick them up. And I just questioned a lot because I was like, they're snug, but they fit. Like, I've been sending these for so long now, like trying to explain the situation to her, because like I was figured maybe she's just not used to working with them. But I could hear another lady in the background like chirping at her, telling her what to say, and I was like, oh. So then I, like, despite me like questioning more and like seeing if they'll accept them, they just basically were like, no, you gotta come get them. I decided I was just gonna go pick them up and take the box straight to a different post office, which is exactly what I did. There's a lot of cheese whiz, like, crap, what am I doing? So I just picked up the boxes and left, brought them to the other post office, and that was that. So this is all on foot, by the way. So I got home, I was so sweaty. Thankfully I hadn't done my hair or makeup yet, so you know, that was all good. Anyway, okay. I gotta go start my stream and eat my toast. Oh, hi, babies. You have a little baby tent? Just heard Kiki come back in. Midna's more of a window lurker, but Kiki likes to fully go out in the tent. I didn't even see you out there because I've been scrambling. Look at that. Oh, my. Such a nice day today. There she is. I can't even see her, but the camera can see her. Oh, hi. Hi, baby.
Do you have a camera set up for the cat tent or something?
No, there's no camera out there. I don't think this computer can handle another camera. Minu butt in the window, just peeking out. Okay, I've gotten through this many packages so far. Just this and this. We're kind of just getting started. I'm trying to work at a faster pace today, so I think it's been good so far. But the delivery came, so I had to haul those inside. So these are the two new boxes, this size and this size. They're so different. Like, usually they look like that, folded, that type of shape, or flat, sorry. And then these new ones have an interesting shape to them. So there's 500 of each. One stack of these is out there right now. And a Moosey me. She went outside when we had the back door open. She's never done that. She was out the door and fully up the steps. Weren't you? You trying to escape? Oh, you're so brave now that we have the kitty tent up. You're like, yeah, I could go outside. Do you need to try your harnesses again? So yeah, I probably will still use these a bit. I'm kind of torn because I could save them for sketchbooks, but they're already, like, so many of them are already folded because Christian's been working hard on that, and I need some folded boxes for today, so I probably should keep using them at least for today. There's more out here, so I don't want all this hard work to go to waste, and you know, it just takes up a lot of space when they're folded, so that's why we usually don't fold them way in advance. So yeah, anyway, I can just order more of the squares really, but these will be a more convenient size, and I'm about to give them a try. It's already so late in the day. I got such a late start today. Every day I'm like, today is gonna be the day. I have like a whole day of packaging, not too much errand running, like mostly just packaging. And oh yeah, didn't I say I was gonna look up that one email and then I didn't? Is that when the phone call came through? So I had a recording of me folding the very first boxes and being excited about them and whatnot, but the clip is completely corrupted. It won't even let me play the file on my computer, so that's nice. But yeah, they're a little tricky to get the hang of for folding them, but I'm more used to it now. They have some differences, just extra flaps and stuff. And then where the sides of the cardboard folds in, instead of there being a little oval hole in the box, it's like a tab that goes into the hole, right? Instead of a hole, it's a little slit, and so it can be harder to get the flap to stay in the slit because it's so tight. It's like they just cut the cardboard, but there's no width, like there's no hole cut out of it. It needs a little bit of width to the hole so that the cardboard has room to insert, but it's been okay. And Christian says he doesn't really mind that because I was worried it would bother him, but it doesn't really, and since he's the main box folder, I guess it's all right. So yeah, I love these new boxes. You'll notice I have some brown ones too. That's just my usual boxes, but folded inside out because I wanted the tape to match the boxes, but they just don't fold that nicely because they're creased to be folded the other way. And so it gets kind of annoying, and when I close it, I'm struggling to, like, there's a gap that's created where it closes and I struggle to close it. And you know, it just didn't work out as well as I thought. What I could do in the future is just order white reinforced tape. I don't know if I could get jumbo rolls of it like I can with this brown tape, but I don't know. We'll see. Just because the brown tape does look a little ugly. Although, with these new rectangular boxes, I realized I don't actually have to seal all 3 sides of them because it doesn't lift at all like the old ones did. So in this footage, I am sealing all 3 sides just because that's what I'm used to. But I realized at one point, I just need one piece of tape on the edge and that's it. And it looks pretty good. But for those square ones that the sketchbooks have to go into, it does need all 3 sides. And so yeah, maybe get some white tape in the future. For now, I still have a bunch of rolls of the brown tape, so I'll just continue making do with that, even though it doesn't look that good. But yeah, I'll look into an alternative later. So it is now Tuesday, March 16th. I am more than halfway done all the packages, but I still have a lot left, like over 700. So gotta keep trucking. I'm surprisingly not sick of the packaging yet. I thought, you know, after a full week I would feel kind of done with it, and I don't. I'm alternating between like days I'm streaming versus days I'm just chilling and watching shows while packaging, and it's actually been very great. I'm not always hitting my targets every day just because stuff happens. Like yesterday I was dealing with my car so much because I was trying to get more of the moisture out of my car, and like spent forever soaking up water from the carpet because it seems like it just kept, like more just kept coming up endlessly. It was so wild. I had like a big bath towel that got fully soaked, and then I was using paper towel to get the smaller amounts at the end, but it would just not end. It was never ending. There's one part where you squish it, you can always see water coming up. I'm just, because I even had my hair dryer out there. I was trying to like dry it with the hair dryer, but I felt like it was still too wet to move on to the hair dryer stage. And I had to feed an extension cord out the basement window to get to the car. It was a whole process. But I got a lot of the water out and put cat litter directly on the carpet. And then the rest of it is in a box that's just sitting in my car just to absorb moisture. So eventually I have to scoop it all out of the footwell and then vacuum all the crummies. Yeah, but a few of you in the last vlog said to check the drains for the sunroof. I had no idea these little drains were there. So I watched some videos about how to unclog it and did that. Although I regret not pouring water on the drain before unclogging it to verify that that was the issue. But I did feel some resistance when I first went in, and I think that was the clog. And I fed a wire down, like a nice soft wire. It's armature wire for sculpting. It went in, well, probably like the length of my arm span almost. That's how far it went down, because there's a drain at the bottom of the car. It goes from like the roof all the way down to the bottom. And then after doing that, I poured an entire water bottle of water over the drain, and I could see it coming out the bottom of the car. So hopefully that was the issue, but like I said, really wish I poured water on it first to double check that that was where the problem lied. But yeah, at first I didn't think it was my sunroof at all, but then I was feeling in the crack, like shoving my fingers in the cracks of it, and I could feel water on the driver's side. I was like, oh yeah, that is where it's getting in, is the driver's side sunroof. And I'm very hopeful that that drain thing fixes it. I think that probably was it. So thank you so much, guys. You're like seriously saving me here. I'm just like, I'm ruining my car. It's just such awful timing because it's not like I can go bring it to the shop for a day. Like, I can't be downtown for a day. I need to be here packaging orders. So I was like, well, I'll bring it in later. But then you guys gave me that tip and I'm like, thank you. Also, with my car, the dash cam has been acting up majorly and now refuses to work at all. She just repeats this error message over and over, and I've tried seriously every trick in the book. I've Googled everything. I need lip balm. Where's my lip balm? My lips have been very dry these last several days. I don't know if the dash cam problem is related to the water problem, like if the water somehow fried it, or is it just some other reason? I don't know. So I've been troubleshooting that, doing all these fixes, stuff with the memory card, stuff with the unit itself, following all this advice in online forums. Nothing is working. So I bought a whole replacement unit. Because the hard wiring is already done in my car, assuming the wiring is still okay and there's nothing wrong along it, everything's good, then I should be able to just plug in a new camera and it should be fine. I don't need to go to the dash cam place like I did last time to get them to install it for me. Because I also thought I don't want my car being there all day there either, because like getting the dash cam installed took a whole day. So I'm like, I need a whole day to deal with the moisture problem, a whole day to deal with the dash cam problem. So I'm just trying to do like these self fixes. It's still taking up time, but not as much time as completely getting rid of my car for a couple days. So it's been an adventure with the car, but whatever. So you know how I ordered new boxes? Last night I ordered more flat mailers because I'm gonna run out. So I ordered them off Amazon. It's not the ones I usually buy. They're more expensive there, but just for a quick, like 1-day shipping thing, I'll take it. Today I'm aiming for 200 packages. I have 200 imported into Chit Chats already. I'm gonna be starting a live stream right away, so that's all ready to go, so I can just jump into it and package. I put this scarf here as a cushion for my mic, and little baby has stolen it. I just pushed her down a little bit and I'll get something else. That scarf is part of an order I got from Sugar Bunny Shop, as is this sweater. The character is called Lavender. Look how cute. There's a lot of cute stuff I got in that order, but I just love this so much. Look at it. Some of the stuff in my order was pre-ordered items, so I actually placed this order in December. So I had pink hair and I thought, oh, this scarf will look so good with my pink hair. It also has the lavender on it. Kind of hard to show it right now because of you, baby. Oh, thank you. Oh, you can see the deer booty. Still adorable, obviously, but I'm like, oh, the pink hair, the pink hair. It gave me a split second of brown regret, but it quickly passed. I was gonna get size medium in this, but it was sold out, so I got small. But yes, I'm moving the mic up here just because it was capturing too much of the sound from setting stuff on the table. So up here we should have better audio, and if Kiki meows, we can get some nice close-up baby noises. Oh, and look how much this mug matches. I had to pick this mug because it's got the flowers on it, the similar style of flowers and similar colors. It's like the ultimate matching mug for this outfit. I just remembered another thing about yesterday. I'll insert a little clip here. I had my Cricut up on the shelf next to me, cutting more stickers while I was working on packages. So I would package a couple orders, switch out the Cricut sheet, go to the next one. So I was making stickers. I did over 700 stickers yesterday while packaging my orders. So yesterday was nuts. It really was. That's why I only got 100 packages done yesterday. The chair squeak. Hi. So it's now Wednesday. Yesterday I got done the 100 US orders and 100 international orders. Now I'm switching back to Canada for a little bit. I am still on orders that were placed on opening day. Like the order I'm currently packaging was March 7th at 8 p.m. I have done a few orders from the 8th in the other groups that I did yesterday, but now that I'm back to Canada, we're back to March 7th again. But that's just because most of the orders do come in on the first day. But yeah, so I'm doing something a little different with the washi tapes because I think the washi tapes are what's causing issues with Canada Post, even though The washi tapes are 15 millimeters wide, and letter mail can be up to 20 millimeters wide. So I have 5 millimeters of wiggle room. And so that 5 millimeters accounts for the box width, which is extremely thin. Like these boxes are super, super thin. And then of course there's the envelope it goes into and the label. And I've never had problems with this before, as I've explained earlier in the vlog, but just to be absolutely sure and just to make sure it's not like super snug, not lifting the stamps as they said, I'm gonna keep the washi tapes outside of the boxes. Normally they don't get put into a sleeve like this. When they're in the boxes they go in naked just to be as thin as possible, but because they're not gonna be in the box, I added the sleeve. Well, there's one person I packaged without the sleeve. But here's what I'm doing. So there's an enamel pin in here. We'll stick that in. Oh wait, first I'm gonna add some glue. Because here's the thing, you don't want the washi tape to end up on top of the box and end up super thick. So this is kind of, I've never done it with a small one like this yet. I've just been doing bigger boxes. Ew. This glue, man. It's kind of nasty when it's purple, but it helps you see where you put the glue. So anyway, I do a strip on each side, just on the end. Then push it in and stick it down. So now the washi tape should not be able to climb on top of the box, and I can slip the washi tape in the end. And then put paper tape all around. So the way it is now, the box is thicker than the washi tape. And now I'm going to put a piece of tape that wraps all the way around just so the washi tape doesn't somehow break through. I mean, the box has an equal risk of breaking through the envelope. Oh my god, I've got a shoulder cat right now watching my every move. What are you doing? I'm trying to do a demonstration. Now you're a boob cat. A titty kitty. Ma'am? She was so clingy yesterday too. I don't know why. Usually she leaves me alone while I'm packaging. Take a 15-inch piece maybe. Just put it on the end. Because normally I tape it shut anyway, but now I'm just doing a wraparound piece. Although I don't want too much thickness where the box is. Gotta be careful about that. My slot of doom has not arrived. I didn't really expect it yet, which is why I'm being extra cautious right now, because I don't have my little measurement thing. So yeah, little box on this side, washi on this side, not in the box, but the tape just helps reinforce it a little more, you know, keep it a little extra secure. So it's a bit of an extra step. It's going to be time consuming doing these, especially since I'm running out of folded boxes that are flat. I need to fold some more. So I'm not sure how many I'll get through today, but I'm going to try to do a lot. Yes, Gigi. I'm going to kick you out of here. And she's out of here. But now she's gonna screech. And Christian's on a work call. She threw up just like half an hour ago, and there was washi tape in it. The video game Washi. I'm like, Kiki, what? Why are you suddenly such a menace? Okay, mark that order as fulfilled. Print out the address and stick it on, and then add stamps. Alrighty, it is now Thursday, and this should be my second last packaging day. The amount of orders I have left according to Shopify is different than what Chit Chats is telling me. I'm not sure which to trust right now. Shopify is saying I have about 420, and then Chit Chats is saying 375, at least as of last night. I haven't checked yet today, but there's not really much coming through for orders now, so that's about accurate. So if I can do 200 today, 200 tomorrow, then I should be fine. Yesterday I did do 200, and 50 of those were Canadian orders, which take a lot longer to package, so that was a pretty good day. Oh, but yeah, I just dropped off some more packages at Canada Post, and I specifically went to the location that rejected them last time. So, nice lady was there. Might have to rename her. No, I'm just kidding. She's like, these are the ones, are these the ones we sent you home with last time? And I was like, no, I just brought those to a different post office. These are new ones I just packaged. I explained, like, I packaged them differently. There was this one item I think was probably the culprit, making them a little too snug. So I packaged those items outside the box. you know, kind of explaining the situation, and she's like, we gotta test these. So she's like putting them through. They're all going through. Finally, she has one of the really small ones, and she kind of like lets it drop through the slot. And then at the end it catches, she's like, see, it doesn't fit. And I literally went, come on, that fits. Like, she just had to pull it a little bit. Like, I was just like, come on. And she was like, well, I'm just like warning you that these might come back. We'll send them, but they might come back. And I was like, that's fine, because, you know, I've been sending these for years. They never come back. So I think they're just trying to warn me. Like, they're just trying to do their due diligence, being like, these might come back. But I'm like, you know, they're not gonna, so we're good. I mean, maybe a few would someday, but so far, the only ones I've ever received back are ones with address errors. I've never gotten one back because it's oversized, so yeah, they're just trying to warn me, just trying to do their jobs, making sure all their bases are covered, so that's fine. And once my slot comes, I can double check everything too, but yeah. Now I need to do a Chit Chats run. So yeah, I've been having issues with my dash cam. I don't know how much I said in the vlogs. Oh, the delivery man's trying to... Fuck! The mailman just saw me vlogging. Jesus Christ. He's coming with cat litter. I don't know how that embarrassed me so much that I had to throw myself to the floor. Okay, whatever. What I've been doing is using this camera as my dash cam. I have a suction cup mount that I've been using, and so I just use the vlog camera while I'm driving as my dash cam. That means I don't have a rear one, because the one I have installed is front and rear, but whatever. Front is most important. That's how I've been doing it. By the time I got home, the rain was coming down pretty hard, so hopefully my car doesn't get full of water again. Hopefully I fixed the issue. Christian has been my lovely box folder, but I'm gonna run out today. I'm gonna need to fold some more. I did fold some myself yesterday for Canadian orders, but now I'm gonna need more of just the other boxes, the small rectangles and big rectangles. God, I love these teeny boxes. Christian just made egg in a hole, so I went to go eat that, and now I'm back with penguins. There's a hair on it. Yeah. Cute, cute. I'm almost through the folded square boxes, then we can just fold the rectangle ones for the rest of the orders. There's only 2 stacks of the square ones left anyway, but yeah, I'll have to save those for the sketchbook update. Plus I'll order more, but I'm just like now that I have some rectangular boxes, I might as well keep using those for these orders that don't require it. Like, don't require the square. Can I even talk? We'll just save the rest of the squares for the sketchbook update. Wait, did I put the thank you card in there? Yeah. So it's now Sunday, March 21st, and we're going to be going back to normal with the vlog upload schedule and everything. I'll be back to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The madness is done. Thank you so much to anyone who ordered from the store. I hit a record number of orders. Let's see here. I've gotten 1,781 orders, which is a new record. I checked last July. I got 1,727. So I went into this thinking this would be just a small restock update. So thank you so much. I am shocked. Yeah. All orders are on their way. I mean, the last batch I'm technically mailing out on Monday. Tomorrow morning, I'll be bringing them to the post office because Chit Chats is closed on the weekend. So yeah, everything's going out. I do have a few more orders to do because there have been a few that rolled in since Friday. I think about 9 or so. And the store's still open, so more could come in. So I don't know. I'll maybe leave it. I can guarantee that I'll leave it open for another week. But other than that, I don't really know. There's no harm in leaving it up. If I say, oh, I'll do a post office run every Wednesday, like they get packaged once a week and sent off, then I think that'd be good. I can update the banner on my website to say that or something. But yeah, the bulk of the madness is done. Friday I finished around 8:30 or 8:45 or something, and then made a run to Superstore for snacks and came home and played some Bloodborne for the evening, because normally I would play games Friday evenings anyway, and it was sort of my little post-packaging celebration. And yesterday I just chilled the whole day, got caught up on Animal Crossing, and just Christian and I watched Captain America Civil War and Shark Tank and stuff. Yeah, just kind of like chilled, hung out together. And today so far has been semi-chill. I have edited the vlog up until this point. I just need to add this outro to it. And been doing some chores, kind of slowly, but also just chillaxing, checking Twitter, checking Reddit, you know, having a nice chill Sunday. And I'm going to stream again right now because I want to play some more Bloodborne. So yeah, that's the update. That's everything. Thank you again for the orders. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be Wednesday. We're back to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yep. Okay. Bye. Cottagecore sticker set and a Button Boy A grade. This will get the small box. Crinkles. Those. Thank you card and sticker. Maybe a few more crinkles on top. Why not? Cute.